Hey guys, this is Lily, and today we're going to learn how to crochet blue-eyed daisy pendant. If you love handmade flowers, make sure to stay tuned till the end. You can find the full patterns and materials on my website, lilyrosie.com. Here are the yarns we will use: light purple, dark green, and pure white, and a 2.0 mm crochet hook. First, we start making the flower center. Make a magic ring MR and chain 1. Make 6 single crochet 6 SC. And yarn over again to pull through both loops. To make a single crochet, insert the hook into the loop, yarn over, pull up a loop. After finishing, pull the ring tight. Slip stitch selbst into the first stitch. Round 1 is completed. Start round 2 by chaining 4. Find the second stitch from the hook. Work 3 single crochet 3 SC 1 by 1. Then slip stitch into the front loop, only flow of the first stitch at the base. Slip stitch again into the flow of the next stitch. Start the second set, chain 4. Again, starting from the second stitch from the hook, make 3 single crochet. Slip stitch into the same base stitch, then slip stitch into the next both flow. Repeat this pattern for a total of 6 sets. When finished, slip stitch into the first stitch of this round. Chain 1. In the same stitch, working in the back loop only. The first stitch is 1 single crochet SC. In the second stitch, make an increase. Repeat the pattern 1 SC, 1 increase around. You can count. This round has 9 SC in total. Slip stitch into the first stitch of the round. Then chain 5. Starting from the second stitch from the hook, crochet for SC. Slip stitch into the same base stitch, then into the next stitch both flow. The first set is done. Start the second set. Again, chain 5. Starting from the second stitch from the hook, crochet for SC. Slip stitch into the same stitch, then into the next both flow. Repeat this pattern for a total of 9 sets. Now the 9 stamens of round 2 are finished. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends. For the next round we will change yarn. You can look for the remaining loops from round 2. Take the light purple yarn and chain 1. In the same stitch, work 1 single crochet SC. Then work 1 SC, followed by 1 increasing. Continue with the pattern to SC, 1 ink. When you finish this round, you should have 12 SC. Slip stitch into the first stitch. Chain 6. Starting from the second chain from the hook, make 4 half double crochets. To make a HDC, yarn over, insert hook into the loop. Yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Then slip stitch into the front loop, only flow of the first stitch at the base. Slip stitch into the flow of the next stitch. Start the second group, chain 6. Starting from the second chain from the hook, make 4 HDC. Slip stitch into the same stitch, then into the next stitch both flow. Continue this pattern until you complete 12 groups. The flower center is now finished. Weave in the yarn ends. Next, we will crochet the petals in the remaining back loops. Now we begin crocheting the petals. Find the remaining back loops from the previous round. Take the white yarn and chain 1. In the same stitch, make 3 single crochet. Then make 1 increasing. Continue the pattern of 3 SC and 1 ink for this round. Slip stitch into the first stitch. Chain 8. From the second chain from the hook, make 1 SC. Then 4 half double crochet and 2 single crochet. Slip stitch into the front loop only flow of the next stitch. Then slip stitch again into the flow of the next stitch. Start the second group, chain 8. Starting from the second chain, make 1 SC. Then 4 HDC and 2 SC. Slip stitch into the next stitch, then into the following stitch both flow. Continue this pattern to finish the round. Chain 1. On the left side of the hook is the first petal. Count 7 stitches along the petal edge, not including the top stitch. Insert the floral wire and make 7 single crochet over it. Place the wire above the hook and below the yarn. Both the left and right sides of the petal have 7 single crochet each. At the top stitch of the petal, make an increase. Then the other side also make 7 single crochet. Remember to crochet over the wire. Work 7 single crochet. After finishing, start the second petal. Find the first stitch of the second petal. Work 7 single crochet. Continue making the petals following the same pattern. Slip stitch into the first stitch of the first petal. Secure the wire ends at the back. Begin the second layer of petals. Chain 1 and slip stitch into the first inner loop from the previous round. Chain 1 again. This round is all worked in the back loops. Work 2 SC and 1 ink as one group. Repeat 5 groups to complete the round. Slip stitch into the first stitch. Chain 10. From the second chain from the hook, make 1 single crochet. Then 6 half double crochet and 2 single crochet. Slip stitch into the next stitch flow. Slip stitch again into the flow of the next stitch. Start the second group, chain 10. From the second chain, make 1 SC and 6 HDC. Then crochet to SC. Slip stitch into the next stitch flow. Slip stitch again into the flow of the next stitch. Continue this pattern to finish the round. Slip stitch into the first stitch of the first petal. Chain 1 to begin the second round of this petal layer. Add the floral wire. Each side of the petal has 9 single crochet. At the top stitch of the petal, crochet and increase. The other side also has 9 single crochet. Then find the first stitch of the second petal. Work 9 SC on each side and 1 increase at the top. Continue following the same pattern to finish the round. Slip stitch into the first stitch of the first petal. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends. Now the main body of the blue daisy is completed. Next, we will crochet the calyx. Make a magic ring and make 20 single crochet into the ring. Pull the ring tight. Slip stitch into the first stitch and chain 1. For round 2, work in the back loops only below. 1 single crochet. Then 1 decrease, which means single crochet 2 stitches together. Repeat the pattern 1 SC, 1 deck for 6 groups. At the end, make 1 more decrease. Slip stitch into the first stitch and chain 1. For round 3, crochet 6 decreases. In the last stitch, make 1 SC. Slip stitch, pull up the loop, and cut the yarn. On the other end, rejoin yarn into the remaining loops of round 1. Work 20 single crochet around. Slip stitch and cut the yarn. Next, we will crochet the flower bud. Using purple yarn, make a magic ring and chain 2. Then make 12 double crochet into the ring. Pull the ring tight. Next, change to green yarn. Work the last DC as a half-finished stitch. Now join the green yarn. Yarn over and pull through both loops to complete the last DC. Slip stitch into the first stitch. Round 2, make 12 single crochet with green yarn. Round 3, make 12 single crochet. Weave in the ends. Round 4, work 1 SC, 1 deck as one group. Repeat for a total of 4 groups. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends. You can stuff leftover yarn into the bud to make it fuller. Sew the bottom closed by working into the back loops. Insert the wire through the bud and wrap the wire with green yarn. Now the bud is finished. Next, crochet the large leaf with green yarn. Start with 18 chains. Begin from the second chain from the hook. Add the floral wire. Work 5 SC. Then 3 HDC. Next, 6DC. Then to HDC. In the last stitch, make one single crochet. Make a picot with chain 1. Then make another SC into the same stitch. The other side mirrors the stitches you just made. Please finish it on your own. The large leaf is done. Next, crochet the small leaf. Chain 9. From the second chain from the hook, add the floral wire. Work 3 SC and 1 HDC. Then 2 DC and 1 HDC. In the last stitch, make 1 SC and 1 picot. Then make another SC into the same stitch. The other side mirrors the previous stitches. Slip stitch into the first stitch and cut the yarn. Weave in the remaining yarn ends. Wrap the wire. Both leaves are finished. All parts of the blue daisy are completed. Next, we will assemble them. Stuff some leftover yarn into the back of the flower body. Glue the calyx onto the back using hot glue. Place the leaves to determine their positions on the flower. Cut the excess wire and apply glue. Fix the leaves in the proper positions. Next, assemble the bud and the small leaf. Arrange them into a pleasing shape and place them where you like. Secure with glue. The blue-eyed daisy is now finished. Next, we will prepare a hanging cord for the blue daisy. Prepare the white yarn and the light purple yarn. Start with the white yarn and chain 3. Insert the hook into the second and third chains from the hook. Now there are 3 loops on the hook. Take out the light purple yarn. Form a loop on the hook with the purple yarn. Pull the hook out of the first 2 white loops. Insert the hook into the purple loop. Pull the last white loop through. Insert the hook back into the white loop and pull through the purple yarn. Now there are 3 purple loops on the hook. Switch to the white yarn. Pull out of the first 2 purple loops. Bring in the white loop. Continue this pattern until the cord reaches the desired length. Finally, pull through all the loops at once. Tie a knot at both ends to secure. Take the light purple yarn. Fold it in half and wrap it around. Now the hanging cord is finished. The beautiful blue-eyed daisy pendant is now complete. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified for new videos. You can also find the more patterns and materials on my website. Happy crocheting, and see you in the next video!